Wow, what a great group of outstanding citizens. And thank you to our community champions for going above and beyond to make Somersworth and the surrounding towns an incredible place to live, work, and play. Next, I'd like to present the award for the Nonprofit of the Year. The Nonprofit of the Year award honors a nonprofit organization that has demonstrated superior commitment to the region and that has made substantial contributions to the betterment of the Falls area that includes Somersworth, Rollinsford, Berwick, South Berwick, and North Berwick. I am pleased to announce that the 2020 Nonprofit of the Year goes to SOS Recovery Organization. SOS Recovery Community Organization, the first recovery community organization in Stratford County, provides the peer-based addiction recovery supports that people need to help them live their lives without drugs or alcohol. Some of the great programs that they offer to the community include Recovery Friendly Workplace Initiative, Crisis Recovery Response, One-on-One Recovery Specialist Guidance, Peer Strength, which is a criminal justice recovery program, Sober Parenting in Recovery, Digital Recovery Meetings, and the Art and Science of Peer-Assisted Recovery, just to name a few of their many, many wonderful programs. Since COVID-19 hit, SOS went digital within a few days. With the teamwork of 3 contributing recovery community centers, they have made connections with over 100,000 people in recovery from around the world through the digital meetings offered. Here to accept the award is Director John Burns.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is John Burns. I'm the director for SOS Recovery Community Organization. On behalf of SOS, I want to thank everyone with the Falls Chamber of Commerce for this award. As an organization, SOS started through a grassroots community-driven effort, and the collaboration we've been able to be a part of with the Falls Chamber reinforces our belief that recovery from substance use disorder and problematic drug and alcohol use is one that is built through connection, community, and support. There are 20 million people in the U.S. with a substance use disorder, but there are more than 22 million who have resolved a substance use problem here in the United States. And often we don't see those in recovery, those who are in our employment, in our workplace, those who are in our community. We often see what the media portrays, which is not the reality of the problem. The chamber, the business community, the city taking on Recovery Month flags and flying them on Main Street as they did in September for National Recovery Month was a proud moment for us to see our businesses and City Hall with those flags flying was so important because for those struggling, it's not as the media portrays, and those types of efforts signify a reduction in stigma, which is often a barrier for people finding support and finding the help they need. It also represents our business community being involved and becoming more educated and creating space where it's safe for individuals to reach out and find support, not just individuals, but their family members. And it also gives the opportunity for employers to gain more education and to know how to support those individuals with less stigma, which is crucial to reducing the harms and the resulting overdose deaths that we have here in the United States and locally in our community. So I thank all of you, especially those that have participated in our efforts here with the Chamber, with the business community, and for those who have just needed our supports or reached out and helped volunteer. I want to thank all of you, and I hope to see even more of the Falls Chamber businesses working with us with recovery-friendly workplaces. It's really an honor, and really this award belongs to our staff, our board, and our volunteers, and especially the members that come to us in the recovery community. Our staff has worked tirelessly on the front lines of the COVID pandemic. They've been able to shift gears almost overnight, now providing over 65 digital meetings a week, and those meetings have had over 300,000 participants in attendance since March from 32 different countries. So it's that kind of hard work that really makes what SOS is all about. It's really the community rallying around and supporting us, and the businesses and individuals all working together with us in collaboration to build a true recovery community organization and a true collaboration that is community driven and supported. So I want to thank all of you again. I want to thank my staff, our board, our volunteers, everyone who's been a part of this. It really means so much. and we are so grateful for this award. So thank you again to the Chamber, and thank you to all of you, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to the SOS team, and thank you for everything that you do to support our community and strengthen our workforce through your recovery support programs and initiatives. Our next award category is for Business of the Year. The Business of the Year award honors a company or organization that has demonstrated superior commitment to the region and that has made substantial contributions to the betterment of the Falls area that includes Somersworth, Rollinsford, Berwick, South Berwick, and North Berwick. Since 2020 is a year of twists and turns, it should come as no surprise that we've chosen the Business of the Year a little bit differently than usual. With so many great nominations this year, the decision was more difficult than ever. So we've decided to choose 2 Businesses of the Year. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our first Business of the Year award recipient, Ron Currier, Hilltop Chevrolet. Celebrating their 40th anniversary this year, Ron Currier, Hilltop Chevrolet has a long-standing tradition of taking care of their employees and giving back to the community. And that doesn't mean things that were always easy. In 2008 and 2009, during a particularly tumultuous time in the auto industry, Ron Currier fought hard to stay afloat. Not one employee lost their job or was forced to take a pay cut. It was a matter of personal pride that he would take care of things and turn things around, which he did. 2020 was supposed to be a celebratory year for Ron Currier Hilltop Chevrolet. The COVID-19 pandemic changed things. Thankfully, Hilltop Chevrolet has remained open as an essential business, keeping all workers in place. Unfortunately, in August, there was a multi-alarm fire that damaged a significant portion of the building. Thankfully, no one was injured, and rebuilding is in process. Pride in ownership, success, and gratitude, Ron, as an entrepreneur and family man, holds great satisfaction in charitable giving. If it wasn't for loyal employees and customers, it wouldn't be possible. To name just a portion of who Ron Currier and his Hilltop team give their time, talent, and treasures to, there's Somersworth Veterans Memorial as a gold sponsor, Granite State Clean Cities, GM Green Dealer, ROSO Soccer Club, Somersworth Little League, Hope on Haven Hill, Lydia's House of Hope, Rotary Club of Portsmouth, St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church, Working Dog Inc., and an annual toy drive for Rochester, Dover, and Somersworth Fire Department, New Hampshire Auto Dealers Association, UNH Athletics, Somersworth Lions Club, Order of AHEPA, Noble High School, York Hospital, York Land Trust, NHSPCA, and so many more. So with that kind of charitable giving, there is no question that Ron Currier Hilltop Chevrolet is a 2020 Falls Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year. Here to accept the award is Ron Currier.
To the Falls Chamber of Commerce for honoring us as Business of the Year. Very appropriate since we celebrated our 40th anniversary. Little did we know when we planned the year out that we were going to get hit with COVID-19 and then a devastating fire at the end of August. Thank you to the local fire departments, firefighters, EMTs that did an awesome job for us. We couldn't have got through our 40 years without great employees, loyal customers, and I want to close in saying happy holidays to all. Stay safe, happy, healthy New Year's, a better year to come. Once again, thank you.
Well, congratulations, Ron, and cheers to many more great years of business in the Hilltop City. Happy 40th anniversary to you. With that, it is my pleasure to introduce the second 2020 Business of the Year Award recipient, Service Credit Union. With a long-standing tradition of giving back to the community, Service Credit Union has continued to support our community through the difficult year of 2020. In 2020, Service Credit Union donated $20,000 towards the Somersworth Veterans Park and was a field sponsor of Somersworth Little League. Service CU also donated $1,000 to the Somersworth Food Pantry, as well as $100,000 to New Hampshire Food Bank, which helps food insecure families across the state. To support the area's businesses, Service CU hosted a free Business After Hours networking event at its Somersworth branch back in March, which is open to all members of the Falls Chamber of Commerce. When COVID-19 struck, Service CU stepped up and purchased KN95 masks to donate to various locations across NH. They also donated to the Red Cross to help equip and train disaster workers and increase their ability to provide key services virtually through additional investments in workers and technology. To help members who may have been struggling financially, Service CU provided a number of relief services, including 0% APR personal loan to qualified members, a no-fee loan skip option, and expanded ATM fee reimbursement. Most recently, Service CU initiated a brand new effort called Stay Warm, which provides New Hampshire residents in need with a bag filled with a blanket, hat, scarf, and gloves. More than 5,000 Stay Warm bags were made available for nonprofits across the state to request to distribute to members of the community. With all these great contributions to our community, there's no question that Service Credit Union deserves to be recognized as a 2020 Falls Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year. Here to accept the award is AVP of Member Services, Ryan Healy.
Hello, everyone, and thank you to the Falls Chamber for this great honor. We've had this pleasure of serving members in the Falls area since we merged with Salmon Falls Credit Union in 2008. Since then, we've grown and now have 2 branches in Somersworth, our traditional branch on Penny Lane and our Walmart branch across the street. I would like to give a big shout out to the incredible teams at both of these locations who work tirelessly every day to help our members with their financial needs. Their efforts and dedication over the past year has been nothing short of amazing. We've truly loved getting to know our Somersworth members over the years, and we've loved working with the Chamber to meet and support local businesses in the area and the community at large. Whether it's our Business After Hours event, sponsoring Somersworth Little League, or donating to the local food pantry, it's always a pleasure to be part of such a great community. While we haven't been able to have as much face time as we'd like this year due to the current situation, we're looking forward to working with everyone in 2021 to continue to come up with ways to support and give back to our great Somersworth community. Thank you again for this award. It's truly an honor.
Congratulations, Service Credit Union, and thank you again for all your generous contributions to our community. Finally, we'd like to recognize someone who has had an immensely positive impact on the Chamber with her many years of dedicated service and her particularly generous hands-on contributions in 2020. Debbie Evans of Somersworth Housing Authority has served as an exceptional board member, going above and beyond to support the Chamber. Debbie's passion for our community is evident in every single thing she does, and we are so proud to call her a board member. I am pleased to present Debbie Evans with the award for Board Member of the Year 2020. Thank you so much, Debbie, for everything that you do. All right, and that concludes the award ceremony portion of our evening. I want to say congratulations to all of the winners, and thank you to everyone who submitted a nomination. Additionally, I'd like to say thank you to our sponsors for making this night possible. The event was underwritten by Service Credit Union. Community Champions were sponsored by DF Richard. The award sponsor was Elements Massage. Festivities sponsors were Closet Connection and Profile Bank, and Hebelvent sponsors were Tri-City Subaru and Somersworth Storage. I'd also like to thank our committee for the great work that they've done over the last couple of months, helping to plan our first ever virtual annual awards ceremony and virtual silent auction. They have done so much. They've worked really hard to bring this all together, and I really appreciate everything that they've done. Again, the chairman of the annual awards committee is Debbie Evans, and then additional members are Lori Holt from Profile Bank, Ann Bernard for Cornerstone VNA, Rhonda Hallett Pope from Somersworth Storage, Kim Boulay from Service Credit Union, and Curie Stroh from Central Street School Parent-Teacher Organization. Finally, I'd like to say thank you to our silent auction gift donors. We have Blue Dolphin Screen Print and Embroidery, Total Breakdown Smash Room, Tanya Lee Herbie Photography, Back to Roots Chiropractic, and Somersworth Storage. The silent auction is live now, and it closes on December 17th at 9 p.m. So get your bids in now, and please help us raise some funds for the Falls Chamber of Commerce. Thank you to the Mayor of Somersworth, Senator David Waters, and everyone else for attending tonight. And finally, a very, very special thank you to the Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce for allowing us to use their Remo. And finally, a very special thank you to the Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce for generously allowing us to use their Remo account for this event tonight. Specifically, I'd like to thank Kaylin Bamford from the Rochester Chamber of Commerce for graciously teaching me this technology and helping me through it and helping us work out all of the technicians joining us tonight as tech support on call, ready to help out anytime anyone had an issue. So thank you so much to Kaylin and the Rochester Chamber of Commerce. Well, that concludes our presentation tonight. Please feel free to go back to your tables and continue to mix and mingle with friends and congratulate the winners on their achievements. Thank you again from the Falls Chamber of Commerce, and have a great year.